Hello and welcome to Southtech Tutorials. Today I'm back with another video taking you guys through shapes in MS Word. Previously we have looked at different shapes, however we didn't complete, so we are now finalizing with shapes in MS Word. So I will open my MS Word, and this is now just a blank new document, and I'm going to continue from where I had stopped in the previous video, because in the previous video we were able to insert a picture. So now I want to take you guys through, we're under insert tab, I want to take you guys through shapes and under which scenarios do we really need to use the shapes. So shapes are generally different objects, so this one they are required. For example, when you're dealing with, maybe you are teaching some nursery kids what a triangle looks like, and then what a rectangle, and different lines. So that one you can be able to at least sketch something and you can be able to show them. You just do it in MS Word and then you print it out, and later you can now go and distribute to those primary pupils. So that's how you come out, and that's the advantage of learning how to use shapes, because you really use them in many scenarios. For example, I've already given you an example in a primary school. All those papers you normally see printed with different lines, they have used some shapes with different structures, objects like triangles. So they are the ones we are now going to see here, how you color them and then how you give the different colors to the edges as well. So let us start by clicking on shapes. Let me start by inserting a rectangle. You just click on it and then you drag, and then you drop from where you want to stop. For example, now this is my rectangle. It is having a blue color, but I can change the color as long as I have clicked on the rectangle shape. So now if I want to change this color, I just come, there are two ways. I can come here and then I just click on this. So now I have changed the color of this rectangle. Let me put many shapes. For example, I'm going to add another one, which is a triangle. Just click on it, and then I drag and drop it. So actually our topic for today is shapes. In MS Word. Shapes in MS Word. Let me just bold it. Let me first increase the font size. It's too much. And then I bold it. So you can now see I have, this is the title for today, shapes in MS Word. So let's go back to what I have been teaching about, which is, so in order for us to change the color for this rectangle, the second method, you first click on it and then you go to insert tab. When you click on this, that's when you'll be presented with the format. So now this is another way of changing the color of that rectangle, by clicking on the shape fill. Shape fill means it will change the color which is inside. For example, I want to make it blue. You can now see it is back to blue, and then now I want to give a different color to the edge of this rectangle. That's what we call shape outline. Click on shape outline, and then maybe you want to make it green. So you can now see there is a green outline there. Let's do the same to our triangle. You just click on the triangle and click on the triangle, and then you give a shape fill. Let me give it a shape fill of red, and then I give it a shape outline of yellow. So you can now say give any the shape outline of yellow to our triangle. So there are really many types of shapes, guys. You can choose and play around with them so that you can know if you are looking for different types. As you can see, there are really many. There is this one. If you want to change the color, just go to shape fill, give it that one, and then if you want to change the edges, just click on the shape outline and say I give it that. So you can now see the edge of this shape. Sorry, just click outside. The edge of this shape is now changed. So let me put headers and footers also here. How to start a header and a footer. So this is our first page. We only have one page, but we need to add other pages. In the previous tutorials we have looked at how to do that. You just come to insert and then you click on blank page. Now see we have added another page. So this is now another page, but I want these shapes to remain in the first page. That means I just have to do a page break. Still the same. Now I've created another page. So this is now another page that I've just created, and I just want to put some random text on the second page by using equal sign. So this is just the random text that I have generated because there is something I want to demonstrate using it. Let me just increase the font size for that so that you guys can also see it clearly. So this is just the random text that I have generated. Let us create another page to make it the third page, and I also put some random text. I have put also another random text. This one, let me just highlight the whole of it and increase the font size a little bit. Can even do some formatting features on this by justifying it. You highlight the whole of it and then you click on Ctrl J on your keyboard. Now I've justified the whole of this text from here up to the last part. So right now we have three pages. You can see we have 3 pages. The first page is on with the shapes, second page with the text, then the third page with the text as well. So now here I want to introduce what we call a header and a footer. So you just go to header. All these things are under insert. If you go to home, you won't find header and footer, so you have to go under insert. So we are inserting a header, and then we shall again insert a footer, then also a page number if we want. So here now, how to insert a header? Just click on header, then click on that first one, then you can type your header as shapes, then you just click on close header and footer and just click on that. Now we have inserted a header. Now this header is on each and every page. You can even scroll down. You can see now it is on top of this third page, and it is also on top of the first page. That's what we call a header. If you want to insert a footer, you just go back to insert. Remember, they are all under insert. You cannot get them under home, you cannot get them under design and the view. So you go back to insert and then you click on footer. For example, we want our footer to look like this one. Our footer, I don't want our footer to start from the left, I don't want it to end on the right, I just want it in the middle. Maybe our footer, I'm just going to write there triangle, comma, and then rectangle. Yeah, I want that one to be my footer. Then I just click on close header and footer. So you can now see this is our footer, and this footer is created on all the 3 pages. As you can see, this is the 3rd page, which is having the footer of triangle and rectangle. Then it's the same thing to the 1st page. So guys, I hope you have gotten something, and I hope to stop here, and we shall continue in the next video. Thank you.